Hi, guys. Welcome to reading. It is December 9th, 2020. Today, you will need your whiteboard to write on. I am going to tell you a sentence, and you're going to choose the best high-frequency word that completes this sentence. Let's try one. My dog has a blank tail. Go ahead and pause your computer and write down what makes the most sense. My dog has a blank tail. My dog has a long tail. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. So I could type in the word long to make sense. Let's try another one. I would like blank ice cream, please. Pause your computer and write the word that makes the most sense in that sentence. I would like blank ice cream, please. I would like think ice cream, please. Does that make sense? No. Let's try another one. I would like more ice cream, please. Yes, that makes sense. I would like more ice cream, please. Number 3. Do you have blank more pencils? Do you have blank more pencils? Pause your computer and write the word down that makes the most sense. Do you have laugh more pencils? Does that make sense? No. Let's try another word. Do you have done more pencils? No, that one doesn't sound very good either. So let's try one more. Do you have any more pencils? Yes, that one sounds much better. Let's try another one. I blink at funny jokes. Well, let's see. Pause your computer if you think you know what the word is I'm thinking of. What is the mystery word? I blink at funny jokes. I laugh at funny jokes. And I knew it was laugh because I think of when people tell me jokes and I always laugh. The opposite of push is what? If I said to push the door open and then I told you to do what to the door? What is the opposite of push? Pull. Push and pull are opposite, two words that mean the opposite of each other. Number 7, Miss Jones is a what? What am I? Well, let's see. We've used the word done. We have not used the word done. Miss Jones is a done. Does that make sense? No, that's kind of silly. Miss Jones is a teacher. So I would say teacher. And last one, we are blank with our sight words. What word have we not used? We are blank with our sight words. I know I used any and long and teacher. I've used laugh and pull and more and think. So done is what we have not used. So we are done with our sight words. Very good. Remember that you can break a word into all its sounds. So each tile on the screen stands for a sound in a word. So if I say the word look and I want to break it into the sounds, I would say o, k, look. That word has 3 sounds. Let's try a few together. What if I said, sorry, I do that all the time. If I said the word sneak, how many sounds do you hear in sneak? Remember, you can always pat your arm like we do in class, where you take it and you start at the beginning of by your shoulder and end by your wrist with the last sound. So I say sa, na, e, k. How many sounds did you hear when I moved the sound boxes up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sneak has 4 sounds. Let's try another one. Bill. Like bill is a name, or a bill is something when you buy something and you have to pay for it. You pay a bill. Let's try. I, ul. How many sounds do you hear in bill? I hear 3. Ba, I, ul. Let's try 2 more. What if I said build? Build, like I will build a castle. Try to figure out how many sounds are in build. Pause your computer if you need to. Ba, I, ul, duh. Build. How many sounds were there in build? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sounds in build. Let's go on to something else. As we broke apart our sounds, you can also make a new word by changing a sound in a word. So let's look at these pictures and see if we can make a new word. So if I took the word back, everybody touch your back, back, and I take away the B and change it to blah, blah, what would my new word be? Pause your computer and think about that for a second. My new word would be black. I see a paintbrush with black paint. Let's try another one. What if I took the word rip, like I rip my paper? I take away the R and I change it to dra, dra. What would our new word be? Drip, like the water drips out of the water faucet. Drip. Let's try another one. What if I said, left, left. But then I take out the F. I take out the F out of left. What is my new word? So I had F, t, but I'm going to take out the F sound. So I said et. What was my new word? Let. Very good. One more. What if I have rust? And I change the R and I say cruh, cruh. My new word would be crust, like the pizza. Crust. Good job. So we just changed words by just adding or taking out sounds, and we made new words. Now we have a goal of I can read words with ED endings. So these words are going to have ED endings. Before we left, we knew that when we added S and ES, we made something plural on the noun, like duck changed to ducks, pencil changed to pencils. But today, we are going to add the ending ED. And the adding ED makes a action or a verb word happen in the past. So land. The airplane can land at the airport. A duck can land in a pond. But now I want to change it to landed. Well, I remember the ED means in the past. It happened before. So the airplane landed yesterday. When did the airplane land? Did it land today or did it land yesterday? The airplane landed yesterday. So it landed yesterday. Yesterday would have been our answer. Now we're going to take these words with ED. So we have landed, helped, and filled. So if I said landed, how many sounds did you hear in landed? And did. And did. But by that, we added the ED ending to a base word. Do you know what the word base word is for landed? The base word would be land. And id. Landed. So land is our base word, and ed is the ending that means in the past. Let's look at another one. I had helped. She helped me with the dishes. Helped. How many syllables do you hear in helped? Helped. I heard one. What is the ending sound you hear in helped? Well, Miss Jones, remember, reminded you that ed can say duh, t, and id. So helped. I hear the t sound at the end. Well, let's guess. What is the base word of helped? Help. Help is the base word, and ed means in the past. So she helped me in the past when I added the ed. Let's look at another one. Filled. How many syllables do you hear in filled? Filled. I heard one. What does the ending sound like in filled? Does it sound the same as in landed or helped? Filled. When I hear that, I hear the D sound. Well, let's look at filled. Do you know what the base word in filled is? It would be fill. Like I fill my cup. Fill. And then I add the ed. Duh. Filled. I filled my cup with ice. That means I did it yesterday. Let's blend some words. I have id. Id. Well, if I put these words together, this is my base word, add. Add. Like we count in math, we add. Now we're going to add id. Now I'm going to add it all together and say added. He added with his fingers. So he counted on his fingers. Added. Now we have another word. We have And some of you may be saying, Miss Jones, how do you know which ending it is? Is it going to say t, d, or id? Well, let's see. If I said id. Jumped. Does that make sense? He jumped over the pond? Well, let's see. Jumped. He jumped over the pond? That makes sense. So you just have to play around, and if it doesn't make sense, like jumped, you know it's either going to say the duh or the T sound at the end. So we took these apart. I know I got ahead of myself. I say Here's my two consonant blends at the end. Duh. Duh. So now I have my base word as jump. Duh. Jumped. Very good. Let's blend some words together. And for extra practice, I want you to pause your computer and see if you can tell somebody sitting next to you, what is the base word of these words? So I have kicked. He kicked the ball. Does kicked sound right? No, that's why we knew it was kicked. Tested, sacked, and chilled. Then I have dressed, docked, landed, and tinted. Remember, for challenge your brain more, please pause your computer and tell somebody sitting next to you or even yourself, or write down, what is the base word of these words? So if I have kicked, what is my base word? My base word would be kick. Okay? So go ahead and do that and challenge your brain. In Canvas, you will find the phonics review. All you need to do is click in here and you need to read the sentence. See the word that makes the most sense. The cat blank on the mat. The cat rested on the mat. Well, yeah, the cat does look like it is sleeping or resting on the mat. So let's see, rested. I like this one, but I'll come back to it. The cat rented on the mat. But no, it can't be rented. That doesn't make sense. So I don't like this one. Let's try this one. This one might be the best. Let's see. Rusted. The cat rusted on the mat? No, because rusted is something that happens to metal and things when it turns like an orangish color. So I'm going to say rusted. The cat rested on the mat. You will do the same things for number 2, 3, and 4. You will find the word that has the ed ending that makes the most sense for the picture. Please don't forget to hit share and type in my name so I can get it and you can get credit for it. These are our power words from yesterday when we read waiting is hard. So we have wasted, able, grown, worth, and weight. I want you to try to use your brain and make it stronger and try to put these words in your own sentence. Like I was able to drive my car. Or a penny is worth 1 cent. I would like for you to try to put these words in a sentence. We have a goal of I can put words in ABC order. So last week we did letters only. Today you are going to put whole words in ABC order. So let's go ahead and listen to the song about putting words into ABC order. It'll play.
Have you ever wondered why we alphabetize words? Let's think about it. Here are all 26 of the letters of the alphabet in alphabetical order. Can you find the A? Easily, right? How about a harder one, like S? Still pretty easy to find, isn't it? How about M? Yep, right where it should be, between L and N. Okay, now let's scramble them up in order of my favorite letter to least favorite letter. Now find the M. Takes a little longer. Okay, how about an easy one like the A? Still kind of hard, especially when you don't know that A is my 20th favorite letter, right after Q and before X. When they're in order, especially in order that everyone knows, they're easiest to find. The same goes for words. And when you're putting whole words in order, and not just letters, you just have to take it one letter at a time. Let's try it. Just line your words up so you can see the first letter of each word in one column. And we'll start at the beginning. See any A words? Oh, there's one, ape. Let's put it up here. Our first word. Okay, how about B words? Nope. C words? Oh, yes, cup. So we'll put that here. Our second word. Okay. Uh-oh, another C word. It's okay, no problem. Don't panic. Now we just have to look at the second letter. Let's line these up. C is the same, so we ignore that letter and look at the second letter. A and U. A comes first. So car is actually our second word, and cup is our third word. Okay. Next are D words. Oh, look, we have 2 again. We know what to do. So we'll ignore the first letter and, oh, the second letter is the same too. No problem. We'll just ignore the second letter too and try the third letter. G and T. G comes first in the alphabet, so that's our next word. Dog goes here, then dot goes right behind it. I'll bet you know what to do when the third, fourth, or fifth letters are the same now too. Okay, just one word left, and its first letter is H, and H comes after D, so it goes last, right here. And now you know the hows and whys, so all of your words can be alphabetized.
All right, so when we look at ABC order and we're ordering words, we always look at the first letter. So we have the words dog, fish, and cat. We have dog, fish, and cat. So let's see if we look at the first letter that I have the arrow under. What comes first in the alphabet? Do I have A words? Nope. Do I have any B words? Nope. Do I have a C word? Yes, I do. So cat would be my first word on the line. Cat. So I have used the word cat, so I don't need the word anymore. So now let's go back to the beginning. What comes after C? D. Do I have any D words? Yes, I do. I have dog. So A, B, C, D. C, D. I do. So I don't need dog anymore. We have one line left, and I know F comes after D. So I can write fish on the line. And I have used all my words. Let's go ahead and on your whiteboard, I want you to try to put cup, toy, and apple in alphabetical order. Please use your ABC order chart to help you. First, we look at the first letter. We look at the first letter of every single word, just like when we did the letters. Well, let's see. Do I have any A words? I do. So I know A is first, so my A word is going to be first. So I am done with apple. Let's keep going. Nope. Oh, C. Yes, I have a C word, so I would direct type cup on the line because it comes after A. And last but not least, let's see. Does T come after C and A? Yes, it does. It comes near the end of the alphabet. So I know toy will be the last word in alphabetical order. I hope you got those right. Go ahead and let's try another one. I have zoo, I have mop, and I have food. We're looking at the first letter, just like when we did ABC order and letters, of zoo, mop, and food. Which one do you think will come first? Let's see. Z? No, I know that comes near the end. M? No, that's in the middle. F. That's the first one I came to. So food. Okay, then we keep going. No I, no J, no K. Oh, we got to M. So I'm going to write mop. And then I know Z for zoo comes at the end. I hope you got those right. If you got those right, pat yourself on the back and say, I'm so smart. Look at flap, star, and drag. Which ones do you think will come first, second, or third? Remember to look at the first letter in every single word. Flap, star, or drag. If I'm going, I come to the D first. So I know I need to write drag on the line first. So I am done with drag. So I keep going. Oh, there's my F. So I'm going to write the F for flap on the line. And star is near the end, so I know that is going to be on the last line. Drag, flap, star are in alphabetical order. Try this one. Water, jump, and pig. Look at the first letter of every single word. If you need to, write all three words down and circle the first letter. So I am going to check my alphabet order chart. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No. H. Nope. I. Nope. J. Do I have a J? Ding, ding, ding. I have a J. So I'm going to write the jump on the line. Jump. Let's try another one. I have used jump. So I'm going to cross that out. So I have water and pig next. W or P, which one do you think is next? Well, if I go from J, what letter is after J? P. P is after J. So I'm going to type in pig. And now I have used the word pig. And then water is near the end. So it is the last word in alphabetical order. Good job. Sometimes they had talked about in the video how some words have the same first letter. That is okay. We can still put it in alphabetical order. All we have to do is look at the second letter. So let's try a few. So we're going to challenge our brain. We're going to make it stronger. I have bat, home, and book. Uh-oh, I have B and a B. But that is okay, just like the video. I'm going to go to the second letter because the B's cross each other off. They cross each other off. So now I'm going to look at the A and the O. Well, which one comes first? Oh, the A is the first letter in the alphabet. So I am going to write the word bat. Now I've taken care of that whole word, bat. Now I can go ahead and write book on this line because I know it starts with a B, but the O comes after the A. And then home would be my third word. Let's try another one. And on your slate, I want you to try this. Go, stop, or sit. Remember, if they have the same first letter, you need to look at the second letter. Go. G is first on the line. So I know go will be first because S is near the end. Uh-oh, we have two with S. Stop, sit. Well, since they both have an S, I know the S's, cross each other off. They cross each other off. They do not work anymore. So we're going to look at the second letter, T and I. So if I go, what do I come to next? I come to the I. So I know sit would be my second word because SI comes before ST. So this is stop. So go, sit, and stop are in alphabetical order. Let's try another one. We have fast, lamp, and fun. Well, let's see. How do you think those are in alphabetical order? Go ahead and pause your computer and write how you think those are in alphabetical order. Uh-oh, I have two F's. So I'm going to look at those first because I know F comes before L. So I got to find the two F's first. So I'm going to cross off the F and I'm going to cross off the F. Now I'm going to look at the A and the U. What one comes first? A does because it's at the beginning of the alphabet. So I'm going to type in the word fast. Can I say lamp now? No, because I still have an F word, and F, the beginning letter, still comes before L. So I know fun will be second, and then lamp will be last. Oops. So fast, fun, lamp. Now remember, when you have two words with the same letter, those words will be right next to each other. You just have to look at the second letter. So I didn't say fast, fun, lamp, or fast, lamp, fun, because the two F's still need to be by each other because F in the alphabet becomes before L. How do you think you feel about putting words into ABC order? I got this. I can do this. I'm okay, but I may need some more practice, a little bit. Or, oh, help me, please. I'm sad and I may need more practice. And it is okay where you fall in the happy face scale. You have Canvas, and you're going to go to ABC order page on your calendar, December 9th. You're going to hit Canvas, go to reading, go to the calendar, and please hit share with me when you're done. So you will go to reading. You will go to the books, and you guys are pros at this, I know by now. Oh, I don't have it in there. But it will be a page of alphabetical order for words. If you have any questions, please reach out. Remember, Friday is our spelling test over 2 consonant blends at the end. This week for our spelling test, you are going to type the words into the page that I send out to you on Friday. So you're going to type the words. So our words are jump, lamp, went, fast, must, ant, trap, drum, trip, grin, and our challenge word are pants and jumped. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.